I've worked with youth and I've worked with adult women, and mixed groups of women and men. I've worked in Latino communities as well as mixed communities. And the work with youth is very special because I see young people, and having 4 children, and to see them grow up through their teen years and really shape kind of who they are as far as what they were going to be interested in and how they supported their friends and how they took on leadership, whether it was at school or with their friends, etc. To me, it's about giving young people opportunities to be their best. Um, I really believe, and we believe as an organization at Casa de Esperanza, that everybody has assets and skills and abilities and talents and gifts to give. And I think when you work with kids from that perspective, with that kind of a framework, then it allows them to really explore who they are and to give back to others once they are able to really explore what it is that they have to offer. And many times kids don't know that. Young people are always told that, they're not doing enough, or they don't know anything, or they're not listened to. And the young people that we work with and that my staff have worked with over the years really believe in themselves and their confidence, and they believe that they have something to give to their peers. And the only way I think a young person can get to that place is if they've been supported by someone else, whether it's one person in their life or it's a group of people in their lives. And I know what it was for my kids to have mentors and be supported, and to see that they used that support to continue to grow over the years. And I also know what it was like to see, when my children weren't supported, whether it was by a teacher or someone else in the community, and how devastating that is for children and for youth. So for me, it's important that we always look to the best of who they are, because it's there. And sometimes it's just giving them opportunities to use their talents and to develop new skills and to recognize that they can be leaders too. You don't have to be in a position or a formal title to be a leader. And we say that a lot to both the youth as well as to adults and to women in our community. And I think for women who come to us for support and for advocacy services, many times they don't recognize the leadership within that they have or the skills that they have, because they've maybe not been given that reinforcement or that confirmation or affirmation. And so for us, we always work with individuals from recognizing that they have strengths and they know their lives better than we know their lives. So it's never about telling people what to do. It's about supporting them in their decisions. And I think the more you do that and the more people get that opportunity, the more that they can see that they have something to offer others as well. Not just themselves, not just their children, but others. And it goes back to what my mother always said, you can be here certainly to do the best you can for yourself and to do the best you can for your family, but you're also here to do the best you can for your community. And I see youth every day doing that, for their community, for their peers, and for other families, because I think we've sparked that in them. And to me, if you truly, truly want to support youth leadership, you have to be able to do that. You have to see that sometimes they're much smarter than you are, and that you can learn a lot from youth, even more so than sometimes they can learn from you.